Futuristic photos from the 90s and 2000s always look so blue. Why is that? You see people who are into aesthetics calling it Gen X Soft Club. Personally, I don't really like this name. It didn't really make sense to me. But like any of these trends, the name is always prescribed after the fact, not while it was happening. But if you're looking to understand more of this aesthetic, don't go on Pinterest. Start by looking at old architecture publications. A lot of images on Pinterest are done by modern graphic designers. Obviously, there's no problem with that, but they weren't the original. A lot of trance and electronic music used this type of aesthetic. We saw it in classics like All About Lily Choo Choo and Fallen Angels. Even modern groups like After and Okilu using the color blue in this way. So we have a lot of people talking about this aesthetic, but not really the technical reasons how we got there. So first of all, let's talk about the color blue and why it's the color of the future. Things like the sky, the ocean have always sort of represented limitless possibilities or things that were out of reach. Okay, now from a technical standpoint, these early shots were done on film, so you get that natural grain. You also got a much nicer light fall off. Auto white balance was unreliable, so they just tended to push photos into the colder region anyways. They often use longer exposure to create people as blurs or to capture that organic motion while the structures remain crystal clear. Film obviously falling out of favor for digital cameras. These early digital camera CMOS sensors were more sensitive to blue light. Secondly, a lot of the subject matter, whether it was these boutiques or offices, the fluorescent lighting tend to skew green in these cameras. This pushed imagery further into the blue and cyan region. These futuristic pieces of architecture or interior design often featured glass, steel, concrete, and metal. All these materials generally happen to be cold. So here's the big question. Did these images look futuristic because they were blue? Or do we feel they're futuristic now because we've retroactively put all this meaning onto this imagery?